What if I told you some sedans will probably outlive you? I'm talking 300,000, 400,000 miles. One customer hit $1 million on the original engine. After 20 years turning wrenches, I can tell by the third oil change if a car's immortal or a money pit. These 5? They're cockroaches, they just won't die. One starts under $10,000 used and runs another 200,000 miles without major repairs. Number 1 sparked an argument when I told a Mercedes owner his car would outlast his Benz. I'm also showing you the $50 maintenance move. That's the difference between dying at 100,000 or lasting past 300,000. Counting down 5 sedans mechanics actually respect. Saving the most shocking for last, it's got stats that'll blow your mind. Here's number 5. Number 5, the Hyundai Elantra. Surprise! These are cheap used but quietly hit 200,000 plus miles. Why care? You're saving thousands versus a used BMW money pit. Last month, a 2013 rolled in with 235,000 miles. The owner bought it new, did basic maintenance, that's it. He expected catastrophic news. I said, your car's fine, see you at 250,000. One customer hit 212,000 on a 2018, the only issue was minor oil consumption. What makes it last? By the 2010s, Hyundai nailed it. Simple 1.8L or 2.0L engine. No turbo, no direct injection madness. The 6-speed automatic, with fluid changes every 40,000 to 50,000 miles, easily hits 200,000 plus. Timing chains mean no belt changes. Dollar damage? The most expensive repair I see is a worn bushing or wheel bearing at $150,000, $200 to $300. No $4,000 head gasket nightmares. These often hit 250,000 miles. Your move, check service records. These engines get thirsty for oil after 120,000. Check level every other fill-up. Catch it low, top it off. $5 in oil beats $5,000 in engine work. Listen for ticking, could be lifters or timing chain tensioners. Fix early for a few hundred, not thousands later. Maintain it, and it'll serve 200,000 plus miles quietly. But if you want a tight budget, want under $10K used that lasts years of commuting. Also skip if you want luxury features or neglect maintenance entirely. That was our surprise entry. But we're just starting. The Japanese sedan dynasty coming up dominates the high mileage club. One stat, over 20% hit 250,000 miles. Number 4, the Toyota Corolla. The cockroach of cars. Want a car that never strands you? A used Corolla is a cheat code. No drama, no surprise $1,000 fixes. Customer Mary came in for oil. The odometer read 347,000 miles. Engine still purring. Most major repair ever? Starter at 200,000 miles that cost $350. Delivery drivers push 300,000 on original engines. It's boring how reliable they are. The secret? Simple 4-cylinder. No turbo, minimal complexity. Old-school automatics or well-tuned CVTs Toyota's perfected. Why do taxi fleets love them? Downtime costs money, these don't break. When something wears out, costs are low. Wheel bearing at 150,000, $250. Alternator at 180,000, $400. German sedan alternator, $1,200. 17% of Toyotas reach 250,000 plus miles. Corolla's a big part of that. Make it immortal, oil every 5,000 to 7,000 miles. Coolant every 50,000, transmission fluid every 60,000. Ignore the lifetime fluid claim. Check serpentine belt and coolant hoses for every other fill-up. See cracks or seeping? Replace now, $100 prevents highway breakdown. Closest thing to automotive immortality on a budget. Keep fluids fresh, it outlasts everything. Buy if you want value, dependability over flash. Commuters, first-timers, anyone wanting daily reliability. Also, skip if you need excitement or drive long family trips, might feel small. Want bigger, more powerful yet bulletproof? Next up adds muscle and comfort to legendary reliability. Drop your highest Corolla mileage in comments, Hall of Fame time. Number 3, Honda Accord. Every mechanic recommends this. Million-mile pedigree, comfortable midsize that hits 250,000 and still sells for decent money. Customer Justin, medical courier. Bought a 2003 Accord V6 with 60,000 miles. Last year he rolled in with 999,999 on the odometer. It froze at all nines, couldn't display $1 million. He maintained obsessively oil every 3,000, transmission every 30,000. Replaced wear parts. At 1 million, the engine finally got tired. But 1 million miles? Legend status. Honda's F-Series and K-Series 4-cylinders are robust, iron sleeves, lasting timing chains. Adjust valves every 100,000 on older ones, they hum along. Modern turbos and hybrids? Honda did homework, seeing 2018 plus models hit 150,000, 200,000 without issues. 16.6% of Accords reach 250,000 miles. Money-wise, keep to 200,000, you'll do brakes, tires, occasional bushing. $500 here, $300 there every couple years. Timing belt on older models? Under $800 with a water pump every 90,000. Newer ones have chains, zero belt cost. Customer balked at $1,200 exhaust repair on high-mile Accord. I said, that's the only major repair in 10 years. He did it, car's still running. Your move, change transmission fluid every 40,000 to 50,000. Turbo models, 1.5T. Quality oil, change every 5,000. Listen for suspension clunks at 120,000 plus. Few hundred fixes it. Timing belt on older V6s, change at 90,000. $700 to $800 resets the clock. Verdict, gold standard family sedan. Need cross-country reliability? Sleep easy with an Accord. Dies of old age, not mechanical failure. Buy if you want comfort, space, 250,000 plus potential. Families, long commuters, anyone wanting just runs, reputation. Skip if you only drive 5,000 miles yearly, Civic or Corolla fits better, or need AWD. Top 2 coming, legendary status even among mechanics. Number 2 survives direct missile hits, mechanics joke. Before I reveal them, drop your guess for number 1 in the comments. If this straight talk is helping you out, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Number 2, Toyota Camry. You saw this coming. Every other rideshare, every family hand-me-down, Camry. The unkillable bestseller. Saved more people from repair bills than any sedan. Millions on the road, rarely see one broken down. 2010 Camry, delivery driver, 410,000 miles last I checked. Original engine and trans. Replaced timing chain tensioner at 250,000 preventatively, few $100. Another, customer inherited dad's 2002 with 289,000 miles, 18 winters, rusty. Ready to junk it? I checked. Compression good, fluid decent. $1,000 for brake lines, strut, battery. 2 years later, 320,000. Still his daily. Calls it the trusty steed. Secret? Consistency and over-engineering. Toyota's 2.5L 4-cylinder, previously 2.4L, 2.2L, perfected over decades. Not high-strung, tuned for longevity. No turbos, smart injection combo prevents carbon buildup. Engines do 300,000 with regular oil. Bulletproof 5-speed or 6-speed autos. V6, 3.5 L2 Gervais, crosses 200,000 like nothing, same engine in Lexus. Cost perspective, pay $25,000 to $30,000 new for 15 to 20 years service. The average buyer keeps cars for 6 to 8 years. Camry owners? 10 to 15 years, don't need to replace it. Drive to 200,000, you might pay for a catalytic converter, $1,000 after 15 years, evap purge valve, $200 at 120,000. Peanuts versus $5,000 engine replacements elsewhere. Only 5 sedans made the top 30 longevity list. Camry's one. Your move oil every 5,000 to 7,500 miles. Full synthetic. Change transmission fluid every 60,000 to 90,000. $200 flush prevents grief. Here whining rising with RPM? Water pump going, common 120,000 plus. A $400 to $500 job prevents overheating. Hybrid? Change engine and inverter coolant on schedule. System's durable but needs cooling. Default answer to, I need a reliable car. Maximum years and miles for your money. Not a thrill ride. A partner that won't let you down. Buy if you want value reliability above all. Families, rideshare, small business. Anyone keeping cars until wheels fall off. Also skip if you want standout excitement or super tight budget, older Corolla's cheaper. Now number 1. The one that sparked that shop argument. When I told the Mercedes owner this car would outlast his German ride, he practically blew a gasket. Numbers don't lie. The Toyota Avalon takes the crown. Bigger Camry brother that's even tougher. Here's the stat. 22% of Avalons reach 250,000 plus miles. Nearly 1 in 4. Highest rate for any sedan. Blows past even Accord numbers. Customer Mr. Thompson drove a Mercedes E-Class. Bragged about his Benz at 100,000 miles. I joked, cute, I've got an Avalon with 300,000, original trans, runs like a Swiss watch. He looked at me crazy. The other bay had a 2005 Avalon, retiree couple, 300,000 miles, just in for timing belt and plugs. Thompson didn't believe me. I showed him the odometer. He demanded to speak to the owners. They said they'd give up their house before their Avalon. His ego took a hit that day. Why is it so durable? Proven engineering, low stress. 2005 to 2012 Avalon had a 3.5 L V6, 2GR FE, Lexus engine. Timing chain driven, goes 200,000 to 300,000 with maintenance. Tuned for comfort, not limits, powerful yet understressed. Beefed up transmission handles V6 torque. Comfy cruiser mission means overbuilt everything, thicker bushings, more sound deadening. Top of line Toyota, better materials. Wiring, connectors hold up. 15-year-old Avalons with every feature working. Lexus vehicles are longest-lasting luxury cars. Money talk, 5-year-old off-lease with 50,000 miles? Under $25,000, easily has 200,000 more in it. Repairs are rare. Most expensive in 15 years? Struts for $1,000, steering rack at $180,000 for $1,200. That's it. $2,200 major repairs over 15 to 18 years. Mercedes or BMW owners pay that yearly by decade 10. Avalon gives Lexus reliability without Lexus costs. Runs on regular gas. No air suspension or turbos to fail. Your move, regular oil changes. Check oil every 1,000 miles over 150,000. Coolant every 5 to 7 years, hot climates. Transmission fluid every 50,000 to 60,000. Motor mounts around 150,000 if you feel vibration at idle. $500 for all, prevent stress. Valve cover gaskets might seep 120,000 to 150,000. Couple hundred stops leak, keeps engine clean. Verdict, closest to forever car in sedan world. Pick one for 500,000 miles, Avalon's my choice. Comfortable, quiet, built like a tank where it matters. Buy if you want luxury comfort with economic reliability. Lots of highway miles, 15 to 20-year keeper, scared of used luxury maintenance. Also skip if you must have the latest tech or sporty ride. Discontinued after 2022, can't buy new, but used is better value. Those are the 5. Notice the trend? Simple, well-engineered Japanese sedans, do it right, make it last. Pick any, maintain halfway decently, you'll hand it down generations. That's real talk from someone who's seen these odometers roll over like trip meters. 5 immortal sedans. Underdog Elantra, trusty Corolla and Accord, unkillable Camry, King Avalon. These make mechanics smile, we won't see you except for oil changes. Think about this, spend under $30,000 tomorrow on a used Avalon or new Camry, drive worry-free for 15 plus years. You'll know more about true reliability than 90% of buyers chasing touchscreens and turbo power. Next time your neighbor's European ride is in the shop again and you're at 200,000 with no warning lights, pat yourself on the back. Smart choice. That's 20 years talking. Like if it helped, subscribe for more car advice. I'll keep giving you truth dealerships won't. Drive safe, take care of your car, and it'll take care of you. I'll see you in the next one.